Hi everyone, hope you are having a great day today. This is Amit Bhuta from One Sotheby's International Realty, otherwise known as hashtag the Indian Realtor. I'm in Miami, Florida, and today the temperature is great. We're in the mid 70s and it's a little breezy. It's 13 mile an hour wind. So it's a beautiful day, and this is why people come to this area for definitely this time of the year. So today's episode is on pocket listings. So you and your family, you're online, you're looking for homes, you're going everywhere, you're on Zillow, you're on Trulia, you're on Realtor.com, in fact, even looking on Facebook, and you find nothing, and you're pretty much giving up hope finding a house. And you're at lunch and you hear another person talk about this gorgeous home they found, and it was the perfect home. It checked off all the boxes, and the person asks them, where did you find it? And they say, it was a pocket listing. A pocket listing? So what is that? What the heck is a pocket listing? So if your real estate agent doesn't have access to them, you are totally missing out on your options of homes to purchase, and definitely missing out on some opportunities. So what is a pocket listing? Pocket listings are property where a broker, they have a signed listing agreement with the seller, but the seller tells them not to advertise it for sale, and they want it marketed completely differently than traditional methods. So these homes will never be on the MLS, otherwise known as the multiple listing service, or they won't be on Zillow, Realtor, Trulia, or Facebook like I mentioned. So quite a few of the most expensive properties sold are pocket listings. In fact, I work a lot with them, and almost all of my highest priced properties that I've sold were pocket listings, and they can't be found anywhere. So with today's usual goal of exposure, why would any seller want to limit the visibility of the property? It's a good question. There are a few different reasons why. So confidentiality is probably the main reason that I've come across. Some luxury homeowners don't want their neighbors, the press, or others to know their home is for sale. However, not all properties are high-end properties that are pocket listings or off-market listings, what they're also known as. So the reason they do that is maybe they don't want their neighbor to know, or maybe it's an investment property where people are living in it and they don't want to scare off the tenants. They also do it for security reasons. If they're public figures or athletes and they're thinking about moving, like maybe LeBron was moving in the past, he wouldn't want everyone to know that he's moving. So that's one of the reasons why people will do it. And the other reasons, like I mentioned, were confidentiality. Some people make their pocket listing turn into standard listings after a few weeks. So these properties a lot of times will be marketed as coming soon properties, and sellers do this to create a buzz about a home before it officially hits the market. At the same time, if there's a tepid feedback towards the way the home is presented or its price, it can be adjusted prior to it going live on the MLS. So it's extremely important for agents that use pocket listing sales techniques to exercise care to comply with relevant legal and professional requirements, because each board has different rules for the agents. So there are numerous other strategies for buyers and sellers regarding pocket listings, and I could go more in depth for you about that. So one of the reasons, and I'll talk about it briefly, and then later if you want more information, I can provide a link for you if you contact me. So one of the reasons is exclusivity. So if a buyer feels like they're getting exclusive listings that they can't find, they feel important, and they're basically getting a better list of properties to look at. And working for One Sotheby's, we have a great deal of off-market properties that we come across. So if we have an athlete or someone looking in an area, we don't just look at traditional ways to find properties. We call other agents, we find off-market properties, and I'm sure your agent could do that, but just make sure to ask them about off-market properties. So anyways, if you are interested in this topic, please reach me at theindianrealtor.com. That's theindianrealtor.com. Thanks so much and have a great day.